Good morning, John Glenn. Today is Thursday, March 16th, 2023. It's March Madness, and it's not unusual to see sold-out crowds in basketball arenas. But tonight, while millions of people will be watching college basketball games, the South Bend Youth Symphony will be playing a sold-out crowd. It's happening at 7 p.m. at the DeBartolo Performing Arts Center in Notre Dame's campus. The Concrete Orchestra will be playing to perform from 7 p.m. to approximately 7:20 p.m. Attention seniors, we need your baby pictures for the Back to Laureate slideshow, an annual tradition. Please bring photographs to Mr. Smith or Mr. Parent or email us digital copies. The sooner the better, so that we have more time to prepare the slides. Students and staff, please help the sophomore class celebrate St. Patrick's Day this year. For $1, teachers and staff can wear jeans, and Friday, students can wear hats and headgear, preferably green. For only $1, teachers will collect the money in your participating in your homeroom class on the 17th. The class board members will be coming around to pick up this money up during the class period. We're looking forward to your support and help. In today's installment of Health Minute, if you or your friends or family are using artificial tears for your eyes, be aware of a new strain of bacterial infection that has drawn national attention. The Centers for Disease Control and Food and Drug Administration are working with local and state health officials to investigate a multi-state outbreak of a drug-resistant infection. The strain has never been reported in the United States before. The current outbreak is associated with multiple types of infection, including eye infection. The investigation to date has identified artificial tears to be a common exposure for many patients. At this time, the CDC and FDA recommend that these clinics and other patients stop using Urzacare or Dilazam per artificial tears products. 64 cases in 13 states have included. Illinois has been confirmed. Most patients reporting using artificial tears. Patients reported over 10 different brands of artificial tears, and some patients using multiple brands. Urzacare artificial tears, a productive-free, over-the-counter product package in multiple bottles, with the brand most commonly reported. And that was today's Health Minute. Now to weather with Tristan.
Good morning, John Glenn, and today for the weather, it's going to be cloudy with a high of 34 and a real feel of 26, which will be coming in from the south and southeast at 11 miles per hour. Now for the weekly forecast. On Friday, it's going to be cloudy with a high of 49 and a real feel of 28. And on Saturday, it's going to be raining again with a high of 28 and a low of 17. On Sunday, it's going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 37 and a low of 22. Now to the main desk with sports.
Good morning, Falcons. Could John Glenn be recognized for having the most spirit in Indiana? The answer is yes, but it takes some audience participation. The Indiana High School Sports Awards, presented by the Indiana Pacers, will be awarding one school from the area $1,000 to its athletic department. Each school from the state of Indiana is eligible. The Indiana High School Sports Awards is produced with the support of the Indianapolis Colts and the Kiwanis Club of Indianapolis. Simply show your school its spirit by voting for your school up to once per day. Voting is currently going on and will continue until noon, April 30th. Click on a link on the Indianapolis Star website once a day to vote. How many NCAA brackets have you filled out? Here's a math question for you. How many would you have to fill out to guarantee a perfect bracket? With 63 games in each bracket, the New York Times reports that you would have to fill out 9.2 quintillion brackets to ensure you would get a perfect one. JG girls and boys track traveled to CMA last night for an unscored indoor meet. The Lady Falcons have no seniors this year, but a strong junior class and some promising underclassmen had a good performance in their first meet. What are John Glenn's chances of winning Saturday morning against Delta in the Elkhart Semi-State? According to Indiana High School basketball guru John Harrell, Glenn has a 53% chance of advancing to the Semi-State championship game. The Falcons have the second best odds of making it through to the state championship game, behind Northwood and ahead of both Delta and Fort Wayne Dwenger. Now to lunch with Tristan.
Today for lunch, we're going to have rotini pasta with meat sauce, chicken Caesar wrap, a garden bar, mixed fruit cocktail, a fruit slushie, and a whole grain breadstick. That's all we have for today, Falcons, and have an amazing day.